name's Diamond Knott, and I'm a liver kidney recipient.
Today, Diamond is a normal high school student who owes her life to a boy she has never met and never will.
My donor was an 11-year-old boy named Jacob Goebel. He was killed on his way home from school. He got hit by a car riding his bike home. This is Jacob, my donor, and it was taken about 3 weeks before he got killed. And then this is me, that in this picture was taken about 3 weeks before I had my transplant.
In a matter of hours after Jacob died, Diamond and her family were driving to a medical center in Nebraska. There, she would undergo surgery to have Jacob's liver and a kidney transplanted into her body. The surgery was a success, and after 3 months recovering in Omaha, she finally returned home to Iowa, to her new life.
In Australia, there are approximately 16,000 people just like Diamond was, living every day waiting for a phone call that could give them a second chance at life. Organ donation essentially means the process of removal and transplantation of viable organs from donor to recipient. However, for both families of donor and recipient, it's a life-changing decision. In 2012, 354 donors gave 1,052 Australians a new chance at life. Although Australia is a world leader for successful transplant outcomes, there is still a large shortage of donors for recipients, even though one organ and tissue donor can save the lives of over 10 people. A contributing reason as to why there is such a shortage of donors is because only 1% of people actually pass away in a specific condition that makes it possible for organ donation. This condition is known as brain death, where the patient dies sometime after being on life support. The heart continues to beat while the ventilator keeps the lungs breathing. There is no chance in recovering from brain death. Once a person has passed from brain death, the family members will be asked about the person's wishes and family's permission. The process will not go through without the family's permission. An officer then makes sure the processes meet legal and ethical requirements and the family is provided with support. An operation then takes place to remove the organs. Once the designated recipient is at hospital, they undergo surgery to have the organs transplanted. Support is provided to donor and recipient's families during and after the events have taken place. Over the years, myths and assumptions have developed which may be causing hesitation in signing up as a potential donor. Such myths include, organ donation isn't supported by my religion. In fact, organ donation is incompatible with most religions. Some people may believe that the operation distorts the body. It does not distort the body, only leaves the same scars as a normal surgery would, which are located under closed areas. The funeral will also not be delayed. Also, doctors do have the patient's needs as first priority and are given equal treatment as anyone who isn't registered as a donor. Registering to become an organ donor is completely voluntary, and you have a choice in which of your organs or tissues you wish to donate. While you have to be 16 years and over to register, it is still always a good idea to discuss organ donation with your family, in case they do ever have to make a decision one day. When registering, it is also useful to have your Medicare card number to keep your details up to date. Your information is kept private under the Medicare Act Australia 1973. To register, go to www.donorregister.gov.au, call 1800 777 203 or visit a Medicare service centre. While it's a very big, important decision, you might just be saving another life.
They also told us that 3 weeks before he got hit that Jacob was watching a show, Heroes, and he told his dad that he wanted to be someone's hero, and his dad told him that he was his hero. Well, Jacob said he wanted to be someone's hero though, and so now he's my hero because he saved my life.